Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Danganronpa Goodbye Despair. In the last one, we got to the class trial. We're about to start on it, and we still have some clues that don't really say who the killer is. So, I guess we just try and guess at this point. So, let's get on into the third class trial, shall we? And find out who killed Ibuki and Hiyoko. Let's do. Actually, I should probably check one more thing. You never know when you have enough points for some skills. So let's check that real quick. I have enough for 2. I don't even think that's even good. Is anything better than that? Downshift, what's this? Oh, nah. I'm fine with that. Sure, I guess. Give me some moon salt. And then put that on real quick. Just so I have I guess a skill to use. Anything else I can use, maybe? Nope, okay. Well, let's try this now. Class trial, all rise.
Now then,
Put that
let's
on
begin
auto
with
like
a simple
usual.
explanation of the class trial.
Oh boy, my simple
During
explanation.
the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Well, obviously.
If you vote correctly,
Oh,
then
both
only
people
the
next to me are
blackened
down.
will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person,
We all die.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Okay.
Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it already!
Okay, let's get on with
I don't
it.
like starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out.
Really? You don't?
You
That's
know,
surprising.
Because I was asleep the whole time.
Oh yeah, true.
Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
Maybe. You never know.
But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
Fine. Your head's empty anyway.
What's wrong with that?
It means you're dumb.
The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't
we
know
shouldn't
about that
proceed
one.
with the trial if those two can't participate in the arguments.
Okay.
Since he's the first witness,
And
why don't we
Nekomaru's
ask
not
Hajime
attending
to
this
explain
one,
the
so we only
incident
got
and the sequence of events?
about 6 people to really talk about
Let's
this
start
case.
with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and
Yep.
Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
Yep.
The other
So 6
5
of
on
us.
the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to stay there.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened.
Yep.
Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms.
Yeah, wake me up, quote unquote. More like smother
We
me to death.
immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room, since she hadn't slept all night.
Which
while
she
I
didn't
waited in
end
the
up
hospital
sleeping.
lounge.
Because she went to go get Hiko right after
And
she
then
couldn't find
I
Ibuki.
saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time.
And the camera was broken in
When I
the
pressed the button to turn
area
on the
as well.
monitor, what appeared on screen was
Someone getting ready to hang themselves.
a video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder.
Make sure to bring up the noose. Because there's a noose.
Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story! And then what did you do, Hajime?
I ran.
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed
I
out of
run
the
in my
hospital and
ass
ran to
all
where
the way
video
over
was
there.
being recorded, the music video. But it was too late.
Yep, we apparently.
By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, that is a case that I can't really solve
I
there
thought I should tell the others right away.
without
So I headed
proper
to the motel.
investigating.
While
Why the motel?
Because that's the only other
Because it
place
was
I would
close to the
think
music
of.
venue, and unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there.
What are you saying? Hiko's dumb
At
or
least,
something?
That's what I thought. But the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
Yeah, for some reason.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
Yep. The only persons
also
that
looking for
people we
Ibuki
didn't
since she
see
disappeared
was
from our
Sonia and Kazuichi for some reason.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital.
Okay.
And then I noticed
Wait, no, you didn't say
Ibuki
you
was
went to
gone.
sleep.
So
You said before you
I
went to sleep.
sprinted out of the hospital.
I'm confused.
Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko, so I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
Various ways?
Various ways.
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
His face.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag.
Okay. It would make sense.
So
The
I
only other
immediately
person
led
you
them to the
know with
music
long
venue.
hair is Makan
But
when
the
it
door
comes to
wouldn't
black
open.
hair.
Since we had no other option, the four of us broke down the door.
Okay. Which was true. And it was
And when that happened,
there was
We
it was
didn't just
being
find
blocked for
Ibuki's
some
body.
reason as well, which was
we
not the
also
case
found
beforehand.
Hyogo's. And not just that. Her body was taped to a pillar.
I
That's
don't
when
know
we
how
heard
that
the
got
body
there.
Discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
Okay.
And so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
Yeah, that's obvious.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue,
Who got there first?
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
Seriously? Huh?
Sorry, I'm only being impartial.
You already know
right
it's
now.
true because I've never seen the
story
movie.
I just heard is clearly suspicious.
But
Hajime, if
What?
you're the only one who saw the hanging video and the first one to discover,
but you were the one that
Ibuki's
told me
body,
that.
then
Okay,
you can
I
be
have no
lying
clue
as
about
much
you.
as you want right now, right?
Okay, I could be,
Lie?
but
Why would I lie?
yeah, why would I lie?
Obviously.
I got nothing
so
to
you
gain.
can make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Do you doubt me?
What kind of inconvenient
If you're
truth?
not lying, I would like you to prove it.
Okay.
Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
Well, I did. It was Kazuichi. It's just as Kazuichi said, Nagito's the kind of guy who'll just confuse us and make matters worse. Damn it, I should have explained it to Nagito. I'm in trouble now thanks to him. What is he gonna give me? Oh, I did think of this earlier.
Hajime's
That this would
testimony is
get me
clearly
a
suspicious.
get out of jail free card.
Hajime's testimony is a lie. And the fact that Ibuki hung herself.
That would
Okay.
also be a lie.
Ishime's a liar.
I don't think I can deny that
Yeah, right.
possibility.
I'm no liar.
After all, Hajime's the only witness.
I'm
would
not the only
Hajime
witness,
lie?
but
Well, obviously.
oh wait,
because
no,
he's the
yeah, I
killer.
am. Jeez,
Did
that silencer
Hajime kill both of them?
did not want to go down.
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie.
Here you go. Stop
No,
trying to
that's wrong.
blame me for things. I knew that would come in handy. I gotta get
Killer. I mean,
get out
there's
of jail
no
free
way I'd be
card.
able to imitate that movie.
I got a stamp from just
Of
today.
course you're not. I already knew that.
Then why'd you bring it up, you dumb dumb?
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that.
Oh, you were just getting me to
Each
show them the
person only
ticket,
received one ticket,
so I don't
and they're marked
get
with a
blamed
stamp
for
that
any
shows
of
the
it.
date and time.
Thank you.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yep, isn't it right?
No mistakes there.
Thank you,
Which means
Monokuma.
there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it.
Yay.
Or
I'm not gonna
did
die.
anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
Hold on a sec.
Did anyone?
You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Nagito,
True.
what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony,
Can I show
thought
the
we should
sticker?
solidify the foundation.
Hmm.
It also provides a good warm-up.
Good warm up for what?
This isn't a game, you know.
Yeah, kind of.
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important, especially since this isn't a game.
What a waste
No,
of
it's a
time.
game.
Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway.
Mhm.
Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the arguments.
Okay, let's move to some arguments.
Definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
No
Yeah,
clue.
I'm positive.
Then that seals
But if
it.
she did that,
Ibuki
she would
committed
count as the
suicide.
killer, though. Because she would be
Ibuki
blackened.
committed suicide. Then who killed Hiyoko?
There's only one blackened, though.
A murder coincidentally occurred.
It's either
in the same
Ibuki
place
killed
as
her
a
or someone killed
suicide.
both of them.
Ain't possible, huh?
Like I said before,
Or
it's
Ibuki
pretty
killed
clear what the problem
Hiyoko
with
and
this
then
case is.
someone killed Ibuki. So,
the killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone. So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
okay. We could try it.
Let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music venue?
I couldn't have
No
been
clue
gone
on
for
that
more
one.
than 10 minutes.
Okay, we're going with 10 minutes then.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes?
That's
There's no
pretty
way that's
quick.
possible.
I don't think that's possible either,
That's why
honestly.
the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
True, it was a closed
What do you
room
mean a closed room?
because
Killer
of the
blocked
drumstick.
the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
Yep. And whatever that
However,
green stuff on the
That's
door
only
was,
the
I'm not
only
sure what
entrance
that
to the
was.
music venue, right?
Hmm.
If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
True. If they were
Yeah,
still
you're
inside.
absolutely
We don't
right.
know if they were inside or outside.
Which means, when we broke down the venue door, the killer was still inside.
Hmm.
If that's the case,
Possible.
the only
Very
suspicious people
possible.
are those who don't have an alibi for that time.
Okay.
And that's you two, Sonia and Kazuichi.
I still can't see either of them.
The
Honestly,
others all
being a
have
killer.
alibis. Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together.
True.
Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that.
True, that as well.
And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital,
Which they
the only
were.
person that leaves is one of you.
That's no good for them, that's
There's
for
another
sure.
person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru.
Nekomaru's probably dead.
Hey, why are you talking like, huh? You're kidding,
What?
right? You're not up to something weird, are you?
Please stop making bad jokes.
Why do you say me
Anyway,
too?
If the killer
What,
was hiding inside
Monokuma
the venue,
has an
we
alibi
should obviously
of not
doubt
killing
the people
anybody?
who don't have alibis.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall. Is this his professional skill?
Probably. Who knows? The killer was inside the music venue. Hiko obviously thinks so, but is that really it? I'm still thinking about that, that stuff we saw on the door. That's it right there. Since it popped up, I'll hold
the killer
on to
was
it
still
for now.
inside the music venue.
Sounds like an interesting
By locking the
assumption.
door from the inside,
I wonder...
they tried to keep us from getting in.
Yeah, they did try and keep us from
Seems
getting
they
in.
were trying to stall for time.
That's true.
How did they lock the door?
Let's see.
That door should not have had a lock.
It doesn't.
The lock was on the
So-
floor in front of the door.
Oh, it does have a lock.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
I'm not going to agree to the
You can use
drumstick.
that as a bolt to lock the door.
But I
By
don't
doing
think
that,
that's
the killer who was
the
hiding
lock
inside
for it.
waited till we gathered together
Killer was inside,
and suddenly appeared.
but based on that taste.
So they look like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
You have. That person's remark contradicts the truth. I should be able to prove that with my evidence.
The killer was still inside
Okay.
the music venue.
So someone said something I can
By
use.
locking the door from the inside,
Okay.
they tried to keep us from getting in.
It
Taking
seems they
good
were trying
luck.
to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor.
Well, the
Talking about the
only...
broken drumstick?
Doink. Does that work on it? The broken drumstick was used to lock the door from the inside, right? But is that proof? Well, it's not like I know if the door was really locked or not. Fuyuhiko is the one who's saying it.
Crap!
Looks like I've made a mistake. Oof.
The killer was still inside
What
the
is
music
my other
venue.
stuff?
By locking the door from the
Step
inside,
ladder.
they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have.
The lock was
Let's
on the
see.
floor.
You're talking about the broke.
You can use that as a by doing that. Wait until we
I
get
have a
and
feeling it's
suddenly
the glove,
They look
because
like
none of the
I've
other
seen
stuff
this in
makes
serial
sense.
crime dramas.
I think it's something at the very beginning. Let's try it with
The killer was
Hiko's.
still in by locking the door from the inside.
Try it with that.
No,
Is that
that's
how?
wrong.
Yes, it does. Cool. Okay. I don't know how that argues with them,
There's also a
but who
possibility
knows?
that the door was locked from the outside.
From the outside? How?
Yeah, that weird
There's a
glob stuff.
semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's what they used.
It's very possible.
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
It wasn't rubber at all. That semi-transparent glob was probably gummy, rubber, gum. It's probably glue, honestly. Anyone gonna fight me on this one?
Semi-transparent glob. Must have been glue.
Yeah, it had to be.
Glue?
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh yeah, didn't you eat it?
It had a firm, gel-like chewiness.
Please don't tell me you still
And I
have it
could
in your
smell
mouth.
workshop chemicals the moment I put it in my mouth.
I still don't know why you put it in your
Based on
mouth.
all that, I'm certain it was glue.
I didn't know glue was edible.
It's not. Don't eat
I believe
it.
it is not something one typically eats.
That glue
Don't
was
eat
only
paste,
applied to
kids.
the areas where both doors touched.
That's how you lose brain cells.
Pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
That's Kazuichi's face right now is what my face would be if I saw someone eat glue
The door was stuck.
in real life.
Fits perfectly.
But if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily, you know?
Which we
That
did.
doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
Okay. I'm not sure why.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious?
It
Almost
did,
unnaturally
honestly.
So? It was so obvious that it
Mhm.
makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
Probably so. Who knows?
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose?
Maybe.
Then I totally fell for that fucking trap.
Yep, you did.
Apologize to Miss Sonia and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
Yeah, please don't do that again.
Both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all.
What?
So,
What does that
during the
mean?
10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
And they also
Somehow.
taped her up after killing her, right?
Yeah, that makes no sense
Even
how they
quick
killed
work has
Hiyoko that
limits.
quickly.
Oh, what unimaginable
Hmm.
speed for a slowpoke like me.
If they couldn't have done it while
Why'd you
Hajime
say
was
it like
away
that,
from the
you
venue,
weirdo? Mahiru's
they must have done
weird
it earlier
sometimes.
than that.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes she's, like, normal, and then sometimes she's just really odd with what she says. Earlier.
But when Hajime got to the venue,
Hmm.
only Ibuki's body was there, right?
Yeah. Only
And when you
Ibuki.
went back with everyone else, Hyoko's body was there too, right?
Yeah.
But
Definitely
it's
so.
possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hyoko was actually killed earlier.
Probably so.
Just reveal?
Of course,
Hmm.
the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too.
Okay.
Here, I have proof.
Oh, you found something.
That scrap of paper. Is that
I know what
we
that's
found
for.
in the baton lighting at the music venue?
You found that in the baton
That's
lighting?
right, but just what is this scrap anyway?
Well, I have something that's missing a piece of it. That scrap that was stuck on the baton lighting in the music venue. Now I should be able to. figure out what it was. I know what that is. It was that wallpaper in the one room, the staff only section. What is this? A P? I don't need a... Oh no. Yeah, that's a P, right? Yeah, it's P. I need a W. Get rid of the L's. There we go. Throw that up there. Get rid of the P's. Get rid of the W R's. Do the A's. Get rid of the W's. Shoot. Do the L's. Do these. To the L's there. Wall P's. A. Shoot. E's over here. P. P there. E. R. There we go. Jeez. That got really lucky right there, having all three of those next to each other. GG.
Scrap. Isn't it part of the wallpaper in the storage room?
I think so, Yeah, that one.
In the music venue storage room.
I saw that little tear there, and we also brought up that it had a tear in it.
There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there?
Both pictures look very different. Just look at that real quick. You see a big tear on the left one, and on the right one you have mini tear. What's going on there?
You're right. If you overlay the scrap that was caught on the light with the tear in the wallpaper...
Get an exact wallpaper.
See? It fits perfectly.
Cool.
I see. So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally
One
part
thing
of
I
the
wonder is,
wallpaper.
do we bring all the evidence with us
And
in
what's
like a
wrong with
box
that?
or something?
Does it have something to do with Hyoko's
Because how did he
body
match them
disappearance?
both together? Unless it just takes a picture of
A mere
what they're
nobody
working
like
with.
me isn't important enough to answer that.
Mm.
But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify
I still don't
that
think you're a
scrap of
nobody,
paper,
you just keep saying
you
that.
could figure this out easily.
Honestly. You're creepy, but you're not a nobody. That scrap of paper stuck to the baton lighting was part of that wallpaper I found in the storage room. Is it connected to the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body? If I trace it back from there, the answer should become clear. Alright, let's give it a try. What are we doing? Oh, we doing logic? Oh, we are doing logic drive. Okay. I forgot how this goes. Let me take a look at my controls again. Right mouse button to brake, jump. Okay. I got it. Wasn't there a fast? Yeah, fast. Oof. Oof. I wasn't ready to jump. Let's do this. Jump. Oh. Okay. This. Oh. Ow. Jeez. I'm trying to play it like the Mario Party, one of the Mario Party mini games. Why did Hyoko's body suddenly appear at the crime scene? It was hidden, I guess? That would make sense. Is that one right? It's right. Okay. Speed up, boy. Keep speeding. Oh. Nice obstacles. Whoa. Nice try, game. Get me to my next question, please. Question 2. The killer used... What did the killer use to hide her body? The wallpaper. We still got 3 minutes left. Cool. Okay. Now for the main obstacles. I wonder if you fall off if you have to do the entire part over. I don't want to figure that out, though. I don't know if I have to jump over those or not. Oh, I don't. I was just jumping over them. How did the killer hide her body with the wallpaper? They covered the pillar. I'm going to say they covered the pillar. It looks exactly like the pillar. So it would make sense. Okay. And it's over. GG. So why did the Hiyoko's body suddenly appear at the crime scene? It was hidden. What did the killer use to hide her body, the wallpaper? How did the killer hide her body with the wallpaper? They covered the pillar.
It's all coming together.
GG. Boy. That was fun. I like Logic Drive.
Hyoko's body was hidden before we found it.
But it would have taken quite a long
Let's see.
time.
I'm trying to think
take
of
a
which one I
hidden
like
body.
that minigame more than
No, the body was already
Before-
taken when the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
I think I like that one better than the original Hangman's Gambit
They hit the
from
pillar?
Trigger Happy Havoc.
By wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar.
It was pretty big in the cutscene that they showed.
So when I first discovered Ibuki's body, Hyoko's body was already there.
Okay. Yeah, it did look
However,
bigger.
because it was concealed within
Huh.
a slightly larger pillar, I didn't realize that at the time.
That's pretty sneaky, honestly.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, it makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's body right away.
Well, yeah,
So they
obviously.
used the baton lighting
Who
on
wouldn't
the
notice
ceiling
the
to hang
giant,
wallpaper?
hanging body on top of the stage first,
The
and
baton
then run out of the
lighting
room
forms
and
a
try and
perfect
find
circle
everybody?
around the pillar.
Unless you are the killer.
So using it to hang the wallpaper totally fits.
Okay.
Then, the reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that pillar.
Yep. And there was
That's
noticeably
how they
less
hid Hyoko's
stickers
body,
as well.
and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the music venue.
Okay. Makes sense.
But the killer made a mistake. They accidentally ripped off a piece of the wallpaper.
I don't know if that's a mistake or not, honestly.
And because of that, a scrap was left on the baton lighting.
Maybe.
Killer must have been in a hurry.
Maybe it was a
Their plan
mistake.
took too long. Hajime could have walked in on them.
True. They were in a...
But
In a
going to the
hurry, it would
trouble
make
of hiding
sense.
The body and the pillar is very bold and risky.
But the crime itself would
I
be
guess,
much
yeah.
easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone.
True. It's someone with not enough
They just have to peel
things
off
to
that
do
wallpaper
in that
and
amount of
stash it in
time.
the storage room.
and
It's not
didn't
that
run
big of a
into me
deal.
afterwards.
Then, when was Hiyoko actually killed?
Good point.
Who knows,
And on
honestly.
that note, it's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
Yeah, okay, we can shed some light on the imitations.
You mentioned imitation murder more than once. But what is that?
Honestly, I still
kidding me?
don't
You
understand the
haven't
Wizard
seen
of
my
Monami
masterpiece?
either.
The Wizard of Monami 2.5D?
Hey, don't put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
And he killed you in that movie
You're
with
pretty
without your
lazy
permission.
For someone who eats mothballs.
You said mothballs, but then it said
Mothballs.
mothballs.
I just enjoy looking at them. I
Huh?
knew it. There are so many similarities. It must have been
Who likes looking at
intentional.
mothballs?
Ibuki's death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death from the movie.
Yeah, the first one, yeah. I still don't
Not just
understand
that.
the lion one.
But Hiyoko getting taped up after her death matches the lion's death.
How he was shot with arrows to a
It's as if
tree.
Both crimes were replicas of
Yeah,
scenes
right.
from the movie. Although the
Bring a bow and
mutilated
arrow and have it
Tin Man
stick her
was
to the wall.
omitted.
That would be more
But why did the
believable to
killer go
me.
to all this trouble in the first place?
Who
Based
knows?
on what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult to figure out.
Really? The reason the killer imitated the two victims in that movie, I should be able to explain that now. To let their accomplices escape because they like movies to mix up the killing order? Yeah, let's try that one.
I see.
Really? That's really the
reason
answer?
The killer imitated two of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the killing order.
I guess. Huh. That's pretty
Then
smart, but why didn't they...
Hiyoko was
Oh,
actually killed before Ibuki?
because a
valid
Tin
line
Man
of
would be
reasoning.
first in that
Yeah,
instance.
it's valid.
Okay.
The condition of Ibuki's body suggests that as well.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's body.
Okay.
I'm not even crying.
Yeah, she's not.
I'll let you sob as much as you want later.
Are you
Just
gonna
hurry up
challenge
and
her
tell
to
me
a
before I
debate?
change my mind.
Let me fight Gundam a little bit.
Jerk!
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it to you, right? Because you don't understand what I'm saying, right?
Right.
Even bigger jerk? Impossible!
Look, Ibuki died because she hanged herself,
She just
right?
called him dumb.
That means when she was still alive, her feet were touching the floor.
Must have been, because
What's wrong with that?
the soles of her feet had the blood on them.
It seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed. That would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
That would make sense.
How light. Your words are so light as the sylph's feather.
Sylph's feather.
Your opponent is out of your league. It is too absurd to try to perplex me so inadequately.
Man, he's
Okay.
kinda annoying again.
First and foremost, you claim Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed.
Okay, can I bring it up?
A low-class creature with no psychic abilities like you know something like that.
Maybe she has
But
more
she was
psychic
doing
powers than
something
you,
that's
Mr.
only
Gundam.
possible if her feet were on the floor.
Yeah, true.
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion.
You're one
Why are
that
you
thought-
fighting so bad? You're obviously not the killer. Anyway, if this continues, we're just gonna talk in circles. I think it's best if we clarify Ibuki's status when Hiyoko was killed. So I'm gonna do the soles of her shoes if that allows me to. Yeah, I see it. It literally put me on it. I didn't even notice.
When Hiyoko died,
Okay. Let's see.
Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
Her feet.
I am
It's not
telling
like
you
she's
to
a
forsake your
ghost.
evidence.
Did you see
Fighting
her
against.
walking?
No one saw her
If
walking,
her
I
feet
think.
were on the floor. Was there any sign she stepped on something?
Yeah, here you go.
I agree
Agree.
with that.
Let's do this, Sonya. Breakaroo.
Just as Sonya said, Ibuki stepped on something.
Yep, something she stepped on. Some nice
That something
pink
was
blood.
blood. There were faint blood stains on the soles
I
of her
still don't
shoes.
know why they do pink blood in these games.
That is not Ibuki's blood, right? She suffered no external injuries.
Who knows, honestly?
Then it's
That's
Hiyoko's
Hiyoko's.
blood.
It's gotta be.
Hyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck.
Hmm.
And she died almost instantly, right?
What was the weapon that killed
Ibuki
Hiyoko,
stepped on her
honestly?
blood.
It means Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was mortally wounded.
Yep.
Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hiyoko was killed.
Hmm. Okay.
Don't underestimate
You-
the power of the evil eye.
Seriously, Gundam. Stop fighting something when you obviously don't know
Is
what's
that
going on.
it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata.
Oh,
Does that mean you
okay.
have a rebuttal?
I'm guessing so.
Does that mean you have a rebuttal? That's a good line.
Okay then.
Are you sure you're sure? If I show you how
Yes,
serious
I'm
I
sure,
am,
Mr.
this
Question
world
Mark.
might be
Your hair
destroyed,
looks
you
like a
know.
question mark.
You're so
And
frightened
mine
you
looks like a
can't
check
even
mark
make
for
a
some reason.
sound. It seems you've realized our difference in status. However,
Okay.
the time for conviction starts now. You better entertain me to the fullest.
Okay, I'll entertain you to the fullest. Rebuttal showdown. Rope used. Let me look at my motel room key, scrap of thick paper, step ladder, candle, smudge on the floor. Only thing here that looks somewhat. I'll
You're
just use
saying
step
the blood
ladder, I
on
guess.
Yuki's feet belong to Hiyoko? Ha,
Shoot.
Impossible. Try to remember the crime scene. There was
Okay.
no blood on the floor.
No, there was blood on that. No, there was blood on step ladder. Don't lie. What's wrong? Oh, come on, Otto. Stupid Otto. Have you reached your limit? I won't be able to counter Gundam's rebuttal with this. Think it over one more time.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belongs.
Okay, let's break that.
Impossible. Try to remember the crime scene. There was
Okay.
no blood. You can't
guess
step
cut
on
through
blood
it.
that was never there.
Okay.
Just about what did you see a nice nightmare?
Who knows? Despite his exaggerating protest, I feel like I've already seen an opening to counter. Is this a
You're
trap?
saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to
Trap.
Hiyoko? Ha!
Smudge on the
Impossible.
floor. Oh,
Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood
yes
on
there
the
was.
floor.
Here you go. Cut a
Allow me
roof.
to cut through those words.
It was either the stepladder or a smudge. That was a quick one.
The reason there was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Yep, they did.
Don't say such foolish things.
Yes, I
You
do.
don't have proof of that at all.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Same
Look
exact thing I
closely.
said.
There's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped away.
Hmm.
When the killer tried to hide Hyoko's body,
They really
he probably
tried.
cleaned the blood at the same time, but
Didn't clean it fast enough, it seems.
Ibuki must have already stepped in it, and the killer probably didn't even realize it.
Hmm.
The reason they wiped off the blood on the
Weird.
floor was so we'd mix up the order of the murders, right?
I guess so. Hmm.
Even if they're able to hide Hyoko's body, it'd be bad if her blood was left out in the open.
Okay.
Plus, Ibuki's body was left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open wounds at all.
Hmm.
Hyoko's body was probably
Weird.
wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding.
Very possible.
Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating.
How would you
So
know
I
that?
don't think they had to go that far.
Aside from Mikon, none of us were aware of that fact, so the killer probably did not know it either.
Maybe.
Maybe the heater was
Oh, yeah,
running
the heater.
inside the music venue, so it would screw with Mikon's autopsy?
Yeah,
That's
the
right.
AC was
I know
on.
the time of death because of the heater.
Hmm. Okay.
The time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file just to keep concrete evidence from us.
Hmm. Monokuma
Yep.
cheated with
Since
that
we
one,
have all
honestly.
this evidence,
He usually gives us
there's
the
no
time
one
of
else who wants
death.
to object, right?
So he did that on purpose to make it
Then
harder.
it's decided. Hyoko was killed before Ibuki.
Okay.
It appears that it is wiser to retreat for now.
Wiser to
Fine
retreat.
then. But regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's convictions.
Can't you just
Okay.
shut up and back off?
Yeah, can you back off for a
Now
bit?
then,
You don't
let
seem
us
to know
resume
what's
our
going on.
debate.
Wait a sec. There's something I want to run by Monokuma first.
What are you gonna run by him?
Huh? Again? Didn't something like this happen last time, too?
Okay, let's see
Hey.
what you got.
If the victim actually committed suicide, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, what are we supposed to do? Huh? Suicide?
The same as always. You have to vote for who the killer is.
Okay.
Think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all, yourself.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that means there's no Blackened to punish, but I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Monami.
Why me?
Oof.
Nagito? What do you mean? If the victim actually committed suicide?
Well, it's happened
I
before
mean,
with
I
Sakura,
understand Hyoko's
but I don't
death.
think they would do that
I'm wondering
again.
if Ibuki was really murdered. For
Hmm.
example, it's possible Ibuki killed Hyoko and then committed suicide due to a guilty conscience, right?
Maybe, but
It's totally impossible.
Huh.
Then she never would have killed her to begin with.
true.
She was afflicted by the despair disease, remember?
True, she
That
did
means
have
anything
that,
can
but she had one that made her
What
like
if
a
Ibuki's the
robot
killer?
almost.
She wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the murders, right?
True. Yeah, she wouldn't have been able to,
After
because she wouldn't be
Hajime
able
saw
to
the
think
hanged
correctly.
body, the sudden appearance of Hyoko's
Someone
body
would have had
soon
to tell her
after
to do
means
everything.
The killer had to be alive at that time.
Yeah,
Then
definitely
she
so.
was alive. When Hajime first discovered Ibuki, she was just pretending to be dead.
Yeah, right.
If she waited until Hajime left, that's when she could have made her move and mess with the crime scene.
Yeah, right.
She hanged herself. Remember? There's no fucking way she could have faked that.
Yeah, you can't fake that.
If she was
Sorry,
trying to
no,
stay
I don't
alive,
believe that one
I
one
think
bit. Don't even make me think that.
Her body would have been defenseless in that state.
Hmm.
If anyone touched her, that alone would have ruined her plan.
True, but I don't think she survived.
See. So that means there's no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the killer.
Okay.
What the heck?
So now we get to figure out who the killer is out of all of
One more
us.
issue on my mind.
What is it?
If Ibuki didn't commit suicide, then just what was that video Hajime saw?
Who knows? Huh.
According to that video
Yeah,
you saw,
that is strange.
Ibuki was by herself when she climbed the stepladder, right?
Yeah.
Then
Definitely
does that
so.
mean someone forced her to do it?
Probably. They probably told her, go hang yourself, and she did.
Perhaps
Well, with the
they
despair
used
disease.
hypnotism or something?
I don't know anything about that.
The only person I could think that would be able to do hypnotism is our boy Hero from the first game. Or Mr. Clairvoyant. I miss him. He was funny.
So maybe we should
I miss,
figure out who was able to do
what was
whatever
his
that
name?
was.
So,
Let's see
an
here.
alibi. Then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi.
What was his name? I really can't remember him.
Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place.
Okay.
But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't have a record function, right?
Does it?
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording feature.
You never know. It could have one.
Then the video Hajime saw was actually live?
What time did
maybe.
Hajime see that video?
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement.
Okay.
And I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
Okay.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki,
Yeah, we did establish that.
means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
Huh. That is
We
strange.
just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time?
Okay.
Now then, I shall issue
We can
my
try
decree.
and
Let Operation
get
Destroy
one.
the Weakest Alibi commence.
Weakest alibi? Okay. Well, my alibi is 100% concrete, so I gotta figure out whose alibi is. Sucks. I'll go
We can
between all
exclude
the
sick
accounts
people like me and Akane,
for now.
right?
Yeah, we
What
can
about
exclude
the
you.
others?
Right before the morning announcement,
Okay.
I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I can see that. I don't think you're the
think
killer.
everyone at the
Gosh darn
motel
it.
was
I
doing
shot
that.
the
So
thing with
everyone
my
who stayed at the
silencer.
motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
Yeah, what about you
I
guys?
was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
Yep. You were.
Not an alibi.
It is an alibi, honestly.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease,
My evil eyes.
if nobody has an alibi, then
Uh,
Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
no one has an alibi. Let me look at all my accounts and see if there's anything specific in their accounts. So we got Monokuma's account. That's not gonna be it. Hiyoko was distraught. That's not really an account. How about Hiko? Met Makan. They split up to search for Ibuki. They checked the movie theater Electric Avenue, but they didn't find anyone. Apparently, Hiko and Makan were only separated for a short time. What was Makan's account? Right up until Monokuma's announcement that morning, Makan was with Hajime the whole time. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized that Ibuki had disappeared. When she rushed down to the hospital to search for Ibuki, she apparently met up with Hiko. You disappeared for a bit, so I'm gonna go with Makan's. Since Hiko, I believe, is
We
telling
can
the
exclude
truth.
sick people like me and Akane,
So let's go with
right?
Makan's.
And what about the others?
Okay.
Right before the morning announcement,
I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
Which you were.
Everyone at the motel.
So everyone who stayed at the... What about you guys?
Yeah, what about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be. My own cottage.
You were.
That's not an alibi.
Aside
It would
from
have
those
took him
afflicted
too
by the
long
disease,
to get there.
If nobody has an alibi,
Let's
then...
try McConn's account.
No, that's wrong.
Did that really counted? Oh. Okay, cool.
Hold on. Not all of us are missing an alibi.
Okay.
In fact, Mikon and I both have alibis.
Oh yeah, true.
You two have alibis?
Okay.
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikon and I were actually together for a while.
Oh, that's what you're meaning.
We even woke up together that morning.
Hey, what kind of situation is that?
Not the kind you want to
I
know.
accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime.
Oh god.
Too much info.
Yeah.
It's
Thanks.
not like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward.
Thanks,
So we were
McCon.
together until right
Thanks for
before the
saying exactly
announcement.
like that and making it super awkward.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
I
That's
guess
the
so.
case. The killer must be someone else.
It's better if
Hmm.
we think about it like that.
I guess.
The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
Hmm. Okay.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
Yep.
Hmm.
Also, my
It feels
alibi
like Operation
saves
Destroy
me
the
no
Weekend's
matter what
alibi
because of
has backed
the
us into a corner
ticket.
instead.
Hmm.
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was?
Huh.
Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence, hiding their alibi in the process?
Yeah,
Was
that's
that
strange.
the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Who knows?
Are you saying there was another reason?
Maybe. Who knows? There
I
probably
feel
is.
really bad for confusing you guys so much, but that's how I feel.
Honestly, it's a
I
good
think the killer
good
had
to
a
say that.
completely different
Honestly.
reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
Okay, let's see how that's the case. The killer had a different reason. Huh. If that's the case, are we still in the killer's trap? Inside a trap set by one of us? If so, then, whose? And what kind of trap is it? I guess we'll find out. And we are at the suspension for the class trial already. That was quick. We're already at the halfway mark.
Hiya!
Well, hello there, mon ami. The moss balls sure look tasty today.
Stop it!
Don't characterize me as someone who lives on moss balls. And here's some chance time. What? How's what? Or what's that? Now then, mon ami's appeal time starts now. Huh? Appeal time? Your kind-hearted big brother is gonna give you the chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck show those jerks who treat you like a red-headed stepchild who's boss. That's 99% your fault. While you were whining, your time's already running out, so please make your appeal simple, about 30,000 words or so. That's too long. It'll just be a boring appeal. Come on, if your appeal is successful, there might be merchandise opportunities heading your way. Then, I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk. Jeez, and I thought a certain robot little sister was supposed to be the best.
What a disappointment!
Who are you talking about? I have no clue whatsoever. Okay then. I guess this is a good place to end this one off. So, thank you all for watching today's episode. Keep being spooky. And I will see you all tomorrow in the next episode, so keep watching. Peace out. And see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys and girls, I just want to say thank you for watching today's video. If you liked everything you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe and hit the bell notification. If you want to see more, thank you all for watching, and peace out.